high hills all around the village, and away in the distance there's a dark forest. Joseph was learning how to be a shepherd boy. On his first morning, he had to take the sheep up to a high meadow all by himself.
You must sit and watch the sheep all day, Joseph. Do not let them go out of the meadow.
I will look after the sheep, Father, and when the sun goes down, I'll bring them out.
There are wolves in the forest, Joseph. Wait. If you see a wolf coming out of the forest to get the sheep, you must call me. I'll bring the men from the village up to the meadow to help them chase it away.
Joseph sat and watched the sheep. The day went by very slowly.
Oh, I am so bored and lonely, and I am tired of watching the sheep and looking out for wolves. I will be glad when the sun goes down and I can walk home with the sheep.
Early the next morning, Joseph had to take the sheep up to the meadow again. The day went by even more slowly. Then, as Joseph sat watching the sheep, an idea came to him.
If I pretend that a wolf is coming out of the forest, someone will come running up here to see me.
So Joseph shouted down to his father,
Help me! A wolf is coming to get the sheep! Wolf, wolf!
Joseph has seen a wolf! Come with me. Joseph has seen a wolf. We must go up to the meadow and help him.
We will come with you.
We must take some heavy sticks with us.
We will help chase the wolf away.
but when they got to the meadow, there was no wolf to be seen.
The wolf went away when it heard you coming.
That's lucky. We must have frightened it away.
We go back to work.
You can bring the sheep home later, Joseph, when the sun goes down.
But the next day, Joseph played the same trick again. He called out to his
Come
father.
and help me, I can see a wolf. Wolf, wolf.
Joseph has seen a wolf again. We must go and help him.
Again, the men ran up the hillside to the meadow.
Where is the wolf?
I cannot see any wolves.
I'm going back to work in the village.
The wolf has gone away, Joseph. You will be safe now.
And Joseph's father went back to the village with the men. The following day, Joseph called down to his father.
Wolf, wolf, the wolf is coming.
But this time, when the men came and found no wolf, they were angry with Joseph.
You have called us 3 times now and we have never seen a wolf. We don't believe you anymore. We're not going to help you again.
But the next day, when Joseph looked over at the forest, he saw a dark shadow moving out of the trees.
The wolf is really coming out of the forest. I must call down to the village.
Joseph was very frightened.
Wolf, wolf, I can see a wolf. We are not going to listen to Joseph. We are not going to be tricked again.
Joseph was terrified. He ran down to the hillside.
Help me, the wolves are coming out of the forest. They will get the sheep.
But no one paid any attention to Joseph. He had tricked them too many times.
Come with me, Joseph. I'll take you back up the hillside. You must look after the sheep.
But when Joseph and his father reached the meadow, they saw a terrible sight. The wolves had killed most of the sheep.
No one seems to help me. No one listens to me.
You cried wolf too many times when there was no wolf, Joseph. So when the wolf really came, no one believed you.
I'm sorry, very sorry what I have done, Father.
And from that moment on, Joseph knew he must always tell the truth so that people could believe him and trust him.